Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa. So, if you didn't see it, Saturday night I actually streamed the trial, the very first trial of the game. I think the stream was pretty successful actually, considering how small my channel is. So if you haven't seen it, it is in the playlist. It's not at the top of my videos list, but if you look in the Danganronpa playlist, you will find it there. We found out who done it, and of course we got to see their punishment. So now we're back in the room. Let's go see if Sayaka's body... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. So, if you saw the trial, oh my god. I think the one thing I didn't like was the fact that there was just so much talking like after the trial finished. And I was just like, can we please just go ahead and skip with this? And I had trouble with the bullet time battle. I finally figured it out. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly wants to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
I mean, it was kill or be killed.
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. Sorry. She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
Oh, he's adding something?
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Hello?
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Mom, I'm fine. I'm doing something right now. I'll call you back. Okay, Mom, I'll call you back. I'm doing something. Okay, sorry about that. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair. Cool, alright. So if you saw the live stream, it was, oh my god, it was so funny. I totally flopped on the bullet time battle, and it just... oh my gosh, it was stupid, but I got it. And also, oh my gosh, I actually had a little bit of trouble getting some of the bullets down during the debates or whatever, but hopefully the next one will go smoother. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Lord have mercy. Do you see Taka?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Of course he is, because that's what he does.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
We really going through this right now? Doesn't that feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? Okay, sorry. I don't use that word on a daily basis. Sorry. So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay then, so... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? Was this some Aladdin shit?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very.
So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Staple food source? Staple food source. Okay. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go. Don't leave me here. Shit, I want to be in here. I don't want to be in here either. So, sucker, what you still doing in here?
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. What is he... what was the button to look again? There we go. Is he talking about this? Inside the display case are trophies and other items, winning championships, yada yada. Is there anything over here he was talking about? I don't... We're gonna... Okay, bye. Bye, hero. Bye, crazy. Oh, hey! Hi!
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor is opened up!
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Cool, alright. So the second floor opened up. That's what we are being told right now. Well, I guess we will head to the second floor. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't just walk up there. I was like trying to walk up. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Alright, so let's see what we got here. There is something here. Is this a pool? This is the pool. The pool. Sorry. What the fuck is that?
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Alright, cool. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad. Girl, shut your mouth! Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you don't seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. You do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. It's not a weird phobia. I'd say it's more like an insecurity. What is this? What is this? This is what I looked at when we first came in here. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here?
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. And I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Alright. Well, can we go in the locker room? Oh, I talked to Chihiro. My bad. Oh, no, I got the locker room. Behind the door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really? Here we go. Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all dugga 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 dugga.
Just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. Ooh, that sounds painful. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man or some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Alright, so we talked to them, yada yada yada. Okay, can I go in? Okay, cool. We're going in. It's just the locker room. But, since it is the locker room, we do still have to check the school area. Because we have to check for Monokuma coins, and we have to go to the store to use them. So now this is an interesting poster. Obviously, someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? There's the camera, the TV, and I guess this is the door to the pool. Is anyone even in here? Oh, it just moved me. Oh. Okay. I was expecting, like, I thought it was gonna, like, talk to the chair or something. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Is that it? You like dragged me in there just to talk about the lockers? Anything over here? No, it's just okay. Leave the area. Yeah, let's just leave the area. Let's go back. I wonder what would happen if we tried to get into the girls' locker room. Alright, we're gonna leave. I've already talked to you guys. You're good. You're all okay. Alright, so we did that. Right here is the bathrooms. I really do not care. This looks like a classroom. It is a classroom. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Hello, Sakura.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. Yes, ma'am, please do. There's a clock, and there's the camera, and there's the TV. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Hooray, another coin. Alright. Yes, we're gonna leave the area. Alright, alright, so we go this way. Is this like a library? Feels like a library. And everybody's up in this hole. Let's talk to you, because I know you ain't got shit to say. Oh, well, I clicked the laptop, apparently. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. Oh, sorry. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Did you try charging it? I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Did you try charging it? She's like, it's broken. I pressed the power button. Like, oh my god. Alright, let's talk to you. I'm absolutely shocked! How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works! Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all. I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. I don't think it's the two of them. I really don't give a fuck about the girl. Alright, buddy, what you got? But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Okay, well, fuck you too. Alright, moving on. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fuwaka. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. Oh shit, he talking shit! My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Ooh, okay. Boy on boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. You finished insulting me and you've insulted my honor. Or you've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Alright, let's check the room. Oh shit, there's so much. Alright, let's press that again. Right here. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope Speak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal in the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Speak Academy Executive Office, throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Speak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistakes, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope Speak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope Speak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But what would it mean, or okay, sorry. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about it.
So in other words,
That must have all been a part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Somehow, someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be nice. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
no.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive? If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or, anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. No, don't leave yet! Oh, shit.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library!
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sucky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The
listen.
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't
What?
anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw. He looks so disappointed compared to, like, how he
Hey,
previously
come
was.
on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover anything.
So then.
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. He's so Oh, Taka. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Back in the room.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore the school a little bit after Monokuma Theater. Completely forgot about this. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. Hey, did more shit pop up in the background? It seems different. I thought it was like an empty stage. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
See what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Okay, weirdo.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day! Oh, that's right.
Nope, he's adding something.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay, sorry. Alright, we get it. He must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Alright, cool. So before we head to breakfast, we are gonna... No, not look at the room. Regulations. So yeah, that's what he was talking about. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, we're leaving the area. So, if I remember right, old boy said the bathhouse and the storage room are open now. So, is anyone in the hallway? No, I think everybody's in the place waiting. So, we'll have time to explore. I'm trying to get through this really fast. See what they gotta say. I mean, not much has changed since last night. I would hope not.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Well...
Why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? Is she literally turning him into a slave right now? Like, just go do this for me.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna do it? Okay, apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen, and a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Of course he was gonna say no to her, like she talked shit to him yesterday. I empathetically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casualty, basic instinct, act and react. He called her ugly, oh my god. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side. Oh, something's wrong. And threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Oh, snap. What? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk. Yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even if cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother catering a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Wow. Her voice just changed completely. Your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. Over some milk tea. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone stood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your
Stop
problem?
trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response. Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Alright, so Celeste is still in here. Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay, but aren't you being kind of selfish? Okay, so we're gonna talk to Hifumi? Like, are we really gonna go through this? What's he up to? What's up, buddy? Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
That's not good at all!
However...
This little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Okay. Alright, buddy, I'm going. Alright, well, Celeste, you deal with that. Alright, bye, Celeste. Alright, so, since we are on the search, and this music is creepy as fuck. That wasn't the button I wanted to press. So everyone is somewhere. So, he's in the dressing room. He's in the boys' bathroom. Warehouse, kitchen. Okay, so we are gonna check the... Oh my god. Please, take the map down. Alright, we're gonna check the bath. Because we haven't been here yet. I mean, I could have checked it during my free time, but... now seems like a good time. What's up, buddy? What'd you find?
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come
Shit.
on.
Man, where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way.
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing, I'll have to take your word for all that.
What?
What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? I mean, unless he's been riding a hog, we ain't gonna talk about that. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Alright. So what's in here? This is the bathhouse. We can look at this. This bathtub is huge. That's it? Alright, cool. And what's in the back? Oh, it's a sauna. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Yes, I want to leave. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Get on the floor. I don't know. Alright, buddy. Bye. Have fun with your bath. Alright, so another place that opened up. We are not talking to her ass. Alright, so another place that opened up. Is it back here? It's right here. It was the storage room. I remember where it was because it had all that caution tape on it. Taka! How's it going, buddy? Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation and there was no trace of Byakuya here. An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words.
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat.
Understand?
Anyway, now is not the time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Alright, anything to check in here? There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I can never get half of this stuff in the outside world. Alright, behind him, right here. Is that Tide detergent up there? There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Alright, right here. All kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Is that all it's gonna say? Cause I'm just trying to checking for the Monokuma stuff. Alright, this is the last one. Oh, it says something else. You know what? It doesn't matter. I didn't get a coin from it. I don't give a fuck what it has to say. Alright, let's go. I think I have an idea of where he's at. If he's not in his room. We're not, okay, yeah, no, we're going, where the fuck am I? Well, maybe if you'd open the map, not that map, this map, it'll show you where the fuck the staircase is. Alright, let's roll. We'll worry about the school store and shit later. For now, I kind of, I think I have an idea of where he's at. We're gonna pass you, because I don't feel like talking to you. Go in here. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in a sudden surprise. Byakuya? Told ya. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. I figured he was in there because, like, he was in there the day before. And it was like with all the people in there, he seems like the type that he wouldn't want them around if he tried to go back. So if he was missing in the morning, he probably went to the library first thing. So of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
No.
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well.
Wait, so are you going to use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. This dude is having fun with this. He's like, yeah, no, if we're gonna do this, let's do this. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself, enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh? Did you have your tea?
Are you okay with this?
It is part of the game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the very beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's not normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill
Don't
you.
make me repeat
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
I did that. You know, I said that before. I said that. We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Don't be talking smack to Chihiro. She ain't do nothing.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit.
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyways, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then. I mean, if you want. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a damn. Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that, okay? I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. So it is free time. Let's see. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the school store. Yes, please and thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Sorry, texting and playing. We're going to the school store. Going to the school store. And then we'll figure out who we want to talk to after that. So the school store is right here, right? This is it? Yep. Cool. Got it on the first guess this time. Woo! Excuse me. Alright, we need the machine. Give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. We're gonna do 10 coins. God Got an item. Looked like a pair of scissors. Oh, that's it? I thought I was gonna get like 10 individual items. If that's the case, do I get something good every time I like use more? Hey, Kara! Yay! I think I can do 10 coins and not get a repeat right now. Okay. Oh, I got lucky! Yeah! Oh, but it's like a 10% chance of repeat. Hey! It was something different. Oh, I got lucky again! What is that? A pipe? We need 0% chance, so we're gonna do 12. I don't know what that is. What is this? 13? Ooh, that's a pretty bow. Right there, 14. What is that? Oh my gosh, what was that? Alright, so I'm just gonna use, like... Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of one-coiners here, so I'm not wasting coins. Cool. Do I get lucky? The repeat percentage is going up. Hi. So I'm assuming I'm gonna need more Monokuma coins so that I don't get repeat items. Alright, I'm done. I'm bored with it. Should probably get going. Yes, sir. Alright, get out of here. So, we're gonna talk to somebody who is where? Who is in this hallway right now? Nobody. Alright, but I'm gonna assume somebody's on the second floor. We're making this assumption. This is going back towards the rooms. I knew that. I know where I'm going. I'm not new at this. Hifumi! No, we don't want to talk to you. Chihiro! Yes, Chihiro.
Oh.
Sigh. Makoto, I didn't realize you were there. Should I try to cheer her up? Yes, let's talk to Chihiro.
You're right.
Yeah, I could use a little change of scenery. Do you mind keeping me company for a while? I spent a nice relaxing time with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah, let's give her a present. Girl, I'm about to spoil you rotten. A ration, overflowing sunflower. Oh, those were bird seeds. Zol's diamond. Okay. She's like a tech person. So if I have any... Oh, it was a hand bra? Oh my gosh. Alright. So if I have anything like tech-wise, I think that would work. I don't think I do though. Sura's Tears? What is that? A jewel treasured by an ancient super race. Even the devil has friends, you fool. And then tears flow. That's weird. Secrets of... Okay. I think that'd be more of a Toko item. Oh, whoa, what did I do? Oh, water flute. A unique type of flute. You pour water into the base and blow into the top, which can create a variety of sounds similar to bird chirping. Okay. Common wisdom might make you think that a yada is just the light itself. It's about the size of a matchbox. Voice changing bow tie. This originally belonged to a detective who has the body of a child but the mind of a genius. Oh! Does everybody get that reference? I would hope so. The bow tie lets its user speak in a variety of voices. Yeah, we're gonna try that one. You don't have to make a big fuss over me. Does that mean she liked it? Oh shit, no, I didn't do it right, so that must not have been a good item. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Alright, so we're gonna go try to speak to one more person. Lead area, yes sir. Yes sir indeed. Is anyone in the hallway right now? No, okay. Who is where? What's going on? Who's downstairs? Alright, there's them. Kyoko. That girl. Okay, I'm sorry. Who do I want to talk to? I don't think I want to talk to anyone really, like... And I guess we can go... I kind of want to talk to Kyoko though, like, cause... Can I ring on your door? Yeah, let's talk to Kyoko. What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. Yes, let's spend some time with Kyoko.
It's true.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me? Yeah, girl, we're spending some time together. You seem kind of distant. I went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Yeah, I know exactly what I want to give her. I want to give her, it was the flower thing. The same thing that I gave Junko. Right? Didn't I have another one? Yeah, a rose. There we go. Oh, I don't have any. Shit. I thought I had it because it was there. I guess it was just telling me I unveiled it. Alright, well, I'm going to give you something else, girl. I'm going to give you something to make you happy, girl. I'm going to give you girl, I'm going to give you something. Girl, you going to get something today. As soon as I figure out what it is, you going to get something. Yeah, here's a diamond. A brand name diamond popularly used in engagement rings, although this one's just an imitation. Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Correct.
Are you sure about this? Sorry. Does that mean she liked it? Oh shit. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide? Huh.
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Oh, well, wait, okay. Alright, girl, I just gave you something. Alright, I'll take it back. I'll Indian give. Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and... With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all. Yet. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Where'd the music go? Oh, it's nighttime.
This is a school announcement.
Okay, it's now 10. Okay, it's
Soon the
nighttime. The doors will be
open
closed.
then.
Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay, we got it. Another day gone, but even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Monokuma Theater! Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train
I
station.
was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Oh, I got it. Okay, it took me a second. I was like, why did it end? Like, where's the story? Alright, yes, a beautiful morning. We got it. Hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, alright, come on. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. Alright, I know I was like rushing through that. because I really, you know, we've heard that announcement like 1,000 times. Alright, I'm going to end the recording here. I think we got through a pretty decent amount during this episode. Make sure you look out for the episodes this week. I'm going to try and get to the next trial before Saturday. So make sure you be on the lookout for that. If you liked the video, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. It really helps the channel out a lot. And you can follow me on Twitter at CodeLMD to keep up with the videos that I'm posting and when I'll be live streaming. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Danganronpa.